Hello and welcome to this short explanation video on how to import Heightmaps to Transport Fever. In order to play your own Heightmap in Transport Fever, at first of course you have to get a Heightmap. So how do we get Heightmaps? There are multiple sources all over the internet. So for this example I just will search for a Heightmap on Google and take the very first example I get. In this case we get an example Heightmap from Wikipedia, and we just download this one to our desktop. Once this is downloaded, now we get to the real stuff on how to import to Transport Fever. I compiled a little website that helps you in importing your Heightmaps. You just go to transportfevermods.com, en map creator HTML, or just to the website and follow the links, and now you can load your Heightmaps, no matter the format, into this website. Upon selecting and loading your Heightmap, the tool will automatically make sure that the dimensions of the image fit the ones that are expected by the game. So we have different dimensions, starting from 1000 pixel of edge length to up to 8000 pixel of edge length, and this tool will make sure that everything is correct. So besides having a Heightmap, Transport Fever also wants to have some information about the map itself. The very important information is about the lowest and highest point. The black areas on the Heightmap are the lowest points and the white areas are the highest points. The water level is always at 100 meter, so we can define where we want to have our coastal lines. For example, if we move the complete map above 100 meter, we won't have any water at all. And if we go with the complete map below 100, then we will have only water, and this is not possible to load in Transport Fever. We will just go for some middle ground here, having maybe a map from 80 to 200 meters, and we have a few lakes on our map. The next thing is that we can place towns on our Heightmap. Note not only that we can place, but we also have to place, otherwise the game won't load the map, because automatically placing cities or towns is only possible when randomly creating a map. So let's just create some maps. Since I'm from Germany, I will select Berlin, type the name, select the size of the city, so the town, so it's only the starting size. You can of course change over the gameplay, and just click on the map where you want to place it. Let's create another one, Munich, where I'm currently living in, and maybe let's create a little bit of a smaller one. I'm just going for random names here. Maybe the city where I lived as a child, it's a little bit smaller, so we have a different icon, and maybe a much more smaller one, and I have no idea. Let's just select a town and place it over there, and we see another color here. So now we could also place industries, but since the map creation tool is only in alpha status, there's no option yet to also place industries. You can place them also inside of the game, so that's not really an issue, but it will be implemented soon. Also, selecting already placed towns and moving or changing their properties will be implemented soon as well. So now let's go to the metadata. It's the last one. The only really important field is the name, which is required in order to load the map. All the other ones are optional, but you can give some information here, maybe in the description of the map, and maybe you want to state your name as author of this map. Once you are finished and you want to play your map, you can click on Export Heightmap, and it will give you a zip file that you can just place on your desktop. And the contents of this zip file should be moved to the Transport Fever main installation directory. How to get your installation directory? So if you installed it via GOG, then maybe you know where you have installed it. If you installed it with Steam also, maybe you know, but for all the people who don't know, just go to your library. Maybe I do it again. Go to your library, select the Transport Fever game, right-click, Properties, Local Files, Browse Local Files, and now you will get the folder where your Transport Fever is installed. So you see the transportfever.exe here, which is your executable file. We open our zip archive again and just drag and drop the maps folder onto this installation folder. and it will also automatically copy your Heightmap into the correct folder, and it will also have all the correct format and required files for you to load the Heightmap inside of your game. So now you can start Transport Fever and enjoy your own Heightmap with your own towns. And yeah, keep on playing. So have fun with Transport Fever and your own Heightmaps. If you have any questions regarding the tool, how to use it, or if you need help, then don't hesitate to contact me. Go to transportfever.net or to transportfevermods.com to find contact information for me. So thanks again for watching and enjoy the game. Bye bye.